Hi, Kevin from Quadruped Training Systems. We're going to be showing you some lower body mobility exercises using the band that target the hip joint capsule. These bands, you can find them by visiting Quadruped Training Systems and clicking on the store. They're amongst the lowest priced ones you'll find on the internet. This is our green medium band and this is our purple smaller band. We'll be using both in this sequence. So the first thing, I've anchored the band on the squat rack. Obviously you need to anchor it on something that will not move or tip, especially since you're going to be on the ground. I put the band around my heel and then I lock it around the top of my foot, creating an X pattern. I'll do that one more time so you're clear on what I'm doing. The band is around my heel and then I crisscross it at the top of my foot so it's locked in. From that position here, I'm simply going to pull myself away, creating some traction at the joint capsule. According to Wright and Johns from some research in the, as early as the 1960s, they talked about 50% of the range of motion of a joint can be restricted by tightness in the joint capsule. So we're really addressing that by leaning back, allowing the traction to occur. If you feel a lot of pressure on the top of your foot, just dorsiflex your ankle a little bit or adjust the band if you're just feeling it at the top of your foot. From that position here, you just simply roll onto your side. From here, you won't really feel much deep traction, but you notice I'm lifting my hip up off the ground. I continue right over to this position. Notice my fingers, they're facing my knees, and that allows me to push off and really get some excellent traction in the joint there. I'm just changing the angles a little bit, moving my leg around, and I can feel that quite deep. You want to hang out there for a few seconds. After you've done that, we want to create a little bit of stability in that hip. We've tractioned the joint. I simply transition over to this purple band. I'm just hooking the purple band around my foot. And from this position here, I'm simply bringing my knee or my hip into flexion. Notice I'm maintaining a neutral spine. I pull my knee in and I simply hold the position. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. I pull it in, hold the position. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. And then I would repeat on the other leg. So we're creating some traction in the joint, but then we're activating the hip so we're ready to use that in any type of resistance training that we use afterwards. This is a very effective sequence. Remember, you need to be mobile to move and stable to train.